Well, it's obviously a tough place to play. They've got a great winning percentage. When they play here, Coach Stacy's a wonderful coach with his defensive schemes and rebounding. They're very tough. So to come in here and get a win against a very well-coached team at this venue is an accomplishment. So I thought we had some really good spurts in the second half especially. We weathered tremendous disparity in fouls in the first half, 15-1 on free throw attempts, and we didn't score a point. They scored a bunch. But we kept fighting, and we kept rebounding, and we kept defending. And in the end, we scored 82, or I thought it was 83. I thought Connor made a three at the end, but they just gave us 82. Anyway, to score that many points against a team coached by Coach Stacy's impressive.
What got the defense really flipped in the right direction in the second half? He started forcing turnovers.
Well, I thought Deshaun became really active. He got his hands on a couple of balls, and he seems to always be in it. Zach Brown got a few. So that's how we got transition. We weren't good in transition other than that, but our deflections and loose balls and gave us a couple of runouts and easy baskets to try to build that lead to 7 or 8. Where it stayed from that point forward, and then we got it over 10.
It was really a bounce-back game for Zach Brown. What was he doing tonight that worked?
Well, he defended. He played in our system. He did what he does best. He drove it straight line, made a couple of threes, and he really was pretty good on the defensive glass. I thought he was battling. He got on a loose ball early, dove on it, and kind of took it from a guy. So that set the tone. I knew he was ready.
Yeah, his drives to the basket, did that start breaking up their defense a little bit?
I guess. He got an and one there in the first half, late. And, we were going to go in at halftime up 6, but Austin made a tough decision and tried to force something in there. At the very minimum, get the last shot. Don't make any chancy plays. And then they hit the miracle shot to go up. And we only came in the locker room up 3, and it could have been 8 or 9, but we were able to withstand that. I don't think they took the lead in the second half. Did they? Maybe. Yeah, maybe by 1. I think by 1 point.
Did you talk about dribble drive defense a lot at halftime?
We just talked about stop fouling them. They like to get to the bonus, and then they're really aggressive, and even if they initiate contact, sometimes they get the call. So you got to push back and show your hands and stop reaching, and make them run over you, or just stay straight up and make them finish over you.
Shaq's night tonight, what did you observe there?
Well, he seemed to be very locked in. I thought he was rebounding well. He was communicating very well with the team. He was an offensive force. We were able to throw over to him early. He made a wonderful spin move in the second half in front of our bench. He was locked in.